Hi, welcome back to Raunchy Reality Recaps. Now, in this video, we're going over Amber and Puppy from Life After Lockup. Now, again, I'll say this with my other videos. I'm trying to do this new version where we do the video and I kind of stop it here and there to do commentary. If you don't like it and you like my others where I just basically have pictures and tell the story, what happened, let me know if you like those better. If you like these better, let me know so I can know exactly what kind of videos y'all would like to have. Now, these are a little bit longer than my regular videos because I'm showing everything. So if you'd like to keep it short, let me know. I'll do those. So again, let's get to this and see what's going on.
Neighbors, cats. I don't know what's going on at that house.
Don't blame it on nobody. I know about all your random pets.
My raccoon got run over. I only have a possum.
Crazy as hell.
Let me ask you, Amber, seriously.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I mean, I'm okay. I'm feeling better. I mean, I went and got a gym membership the other day. I had this gym that's right up the street. That's going to be a step in the right direction.
I worry about you.
I mean, I know. I mean, I'm doing better. It just takes time, you know what I'm saying? But I am feeling better. If you would have asked me 8 years ago, would my mom be this great? I don't know if I could answer that because my childhood was a little rough. You know, me and my mom, our sobriety mark is the same date. We got locked up together and we got sober together. My mom is doing better right now than she's done in my entire life. Since she's been back with my dad, I don't know, it's good. It's good, whole.
That's actually pretty cool. I like that for Amber, that she's able to have her mom and her dad like that right now. So that's really cool, especially right now, is what she definitely needs. So that's really cool to hear. And her mom seems like pretty cool, pretty funny, you know?
Mom, do you remember Ruben?
I love Ruben.
So I talked to him and I went and met up with him and he was telling me, he was like, I have this other business opportunity. So you remember the Point?
In Old Town?
Yeah. So I met him there and he was showing me around. Listen, that place it's huge. It has a huge ass kitchen. It has a huge bar. It's going to be nice. And Ruben wants me to partner up with him and go into business with him at this place.
Here comes the mom. She's sweetening her mama up right now. She's sweetening her mom and daddy up right now. So she about to drop it.
Okay, so what's the scoop?
So far, Ruben has, because I can't get a liquor license, obviously, for the obvious reasons. But he's already got the money covered for the business license, the liquor license, except for $50K. But I mean, what's up? Well, I mean, I might be calling y'all to figure out a way to get this money.
Hold on. I'm hanging out now.
I'm not asking for $50K to invest in this business. I'm asking for a $50K loan is what I'm asking for.
Girl, it's still money. It's still money coming from them going to you and not coming back probably anytime soon. So yeah, girl, you asking for $50,000. Just put it like that way. And I don't know about you, but I don't know many people that can be like, Mom, Dad, give me $50,000. I mean, how her mama must have been making some good moves since she's been out of prison, being able to for her daughter to think that she had $50,000 to fork on over her. Either daddy's has a good job or whatever. I don't know, but yeah, I don't see many people, regular old folks, just asking their parents for $50,000. But it must be nice, Amber.
To be clear,
I don't like it.
why don't you like it?
You've been through a lot the last 3 months. Is this something that you need to add to your plate right now?
I know, but I feel like something like this might for me.
But Amber, when you own a business, you've got to put the time into it.
Once all the numbers are crunched, you can see that it's worth my while.
There's going to be a lot of convincing, that's all I'm saying.
Okay.
I mean, she's saying that once the numbers are crunched. Yeah, girl, that's just numbers. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've heard places before where a restaurants are one of the hardest business to succeed at. Especially now, right now. I mean, I know it's no longer, lockdown, all that, but still it's pretty hard to get a restaurant to succeed, especially when a whole bunch of them just got closed down in the last few years. So I mean, before that, I don't know, I might be wrong, but I've heard places before, and I knew people that worked at restaurants and everything that said like it'll close within the first year, you know if it's going to succeed or not. So that's a lot of money to be putting in. And I've watched a lot of them Restaurant Impossible shows and all that stuff, and I don't know how many times they've been on there, and it's people that never ran a restaurant before, or they worked at the restaurant as like a bartender or a waitress or a cook or something, and then they thought they could run a restaurant as well, and then they get in there, they're totally clueless about all the other aspects of it, and then guess what, freaking that Robert dude from Restaurant Impossible, or who is it, the bar rescue guy is coming, John Taffer. Yeah, next thing you know, those people are coming in and they're looking through your things, and you have like rats everywhere. So I'm not saying that would happen to Amber, I'm just saying that's what happens with a lot of them that think it's gonna work. So it's a big risk for you to take, let alone with somebody else's money. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think exactly why her parents aren't really that enthused by giving her money, forking over money, and the fact that she's just had that procedure done, and apparently she's had a lot of emotional issues with it, but you want to do this, you got to work on yourself first, girl. So let's keep going.
Here we go, we're gonna make rounds. I tell you what, when I went to the doctor the other day, I was like, listen, bro. I said, I might be having like a mental health moment right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was like, I might be going through some kind of postpartum. I don't know.
So it's been pretty rough here lately.
The last 3 months of my life have been bittersweet. TC's definitely not over this soul baby situation at all. But he doesn't want to talk about it either. He's not very good at like talking about his feelings and, emotions and stuff like that. And I'm the opposite.
Let's go check out. Cool.
You weren't joking about the plant thing, huh?
Yeah, I told you.
So let's get this straight. I get a plant. I keep it alive. We're making a bet now for sexual favors.
Yeah,
I win, I get a pick.
Yeah, sure, but it's gonna die.
I mean, how long does this plant have to stay alive before they start doing stuff to each other? Like, I mean, is it like explicit favors? Like ones they normally don't do? Or is it just straight up, I won't have, what would you, unless his plant dies? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was a weird one.
So listen, I was thinking, you said on the way over here about, us having a little rough patch or whatever.
Yeah.
Like the last few months has been a lot. You know what I mean? The baby thing, you know what I mean? Like I've been depressed. I've gained a bunch of weight. I'm not very I'm not comfortable with myself right now. Like I have a whole list of reasons why.
I hear you. We'll be okay. I guess I should leave it at that.
You can tell that he don't want to talk about it. Just like she said earlier, he don't want to talk about it. I don't think it's something that he wanted her to do, but I mean, in the end, it was her decision, and I mean, as her, she needs to probably go to a friend or somebody else to talk to this instead of him, until he can get, like, I don't know, talk to his friends, get over it and everything, until things smooth over with him, because I just don't see him wanting to talk about it. And he said it's going to be okay. That just seems like the kind of man he is. Like, everything will be okay. I don't want to talk about that. She wants an emotional man, and he don't seem like a real emotional man, like showing your emotions, all that. So I think she's just like digging up the wrong hole right there.
It's not really that simple though. I feel like a major thing is like since I quit my job.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not busy all the time. I don't know. Like I'm not used to feeling like I don't know where to go from here. You know what I mean?
What you're saying is you don't feel good about yourself. But you also know what you have to do in order to do that. Do something to occupy your time.
I know. I mean, and like this whole business, this bar thing with Ruben, like I'm kind of excited about that. I kind of want to bank on that. Like I really want to make it happen.
I mean, that's fine, but in the meantime, you know what I mean? Start going to the gym. That's always good for anybody.
I know.
Make you feel good.
When TC makes comments like, yeah, just go to the gym, just do this, just do whatever, I feel like he's trying to avoid having a conversation about emotions with me. You want to go inside?
What?
See what's inside.
Sure.
Hey, that was almost me. At least I have an excuse to dress like I do every day.
Hey, I mean, she wants him to open up to him, and she knows he's having a hard time. But girl, you making jokes about it. I mean, I get that's your way to handle it, but if you want him to open up to you, joking about it isn't going to be, because he's probably upset a lot. About it. So yeah, you're going about it the wrong way there.
I mean, I know all that's hard for you to talk about.
Yeah. I mean, I know Amber's going through a lot, but anytime I say something, it's probably the wrong thing to say at the time.
I mean, are we ever going to be at a point that we're going to be able to talk about it?
I don't know.
When I first met TC, we were so in love, everything was great. Then this baby thing happens, and I feel like if he really loves me, I feel like he would come to me and be like, babe, I want to be there for you. Let's figure this out together.
I mean, you can talk, you know what I mean? Like, you can say how you feel, you know. I never told you to, like, you know, not talk about it. I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so you can tell he definitely don't want to talk about it. So I think that's going to be their main thing, one of their main stories, because she still got one with Puppy. But I think this is going to be main thing. He don't want to talk about it. She does. She jokes about it. He gets mad. Yeah. So that's definitely where that's going to go.
Look who it is.
Well, I haven't been here so long, I don't even know what to do at this point.
This might be the best one.
You think so?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to get another set while you do that. If you need me, I'm here, okay?
Got you. Oh, it's so good to see you. I love you.
Love you too, baby.
Well, that's a friendly gym instructor now. I'm pretty sure they just had them go to the gym so they have some eye meat to look at, because we see the rest of the cast. So they need something to keep the eyes obtained. So I think that's why they go to gyms or places, so they can throw in some nice looking people there.
Feels good to like walk back in the gym. I don't know why I've been like putting that off or procrastinating about it, but I feel like I need it.
Hey.
Damn, bitch.
Hey.
I was wondering if you were also going to show or what.
Of course.
Of course, what? You didn't answer.
That's because I don't know.
What's up?
I don't know where my phone is right now.
I haven't been to the gym in like 15 years or whatever. Not really my thing, but I probably need it.
I'm with you there, Puppy. Exactly with you there. We haven't gone to the gym either. I hate to admit this, but I'm pretty sure I had a gym membership and never went to the gym once. Don't tell nobody. But that did happen. Comment below if you feel the same way, if you did it too. I really am ashamed of that, but we're going to move on.
And I'm going to get to spend some time with Amber. How was your first night over there, Queens?
It was good. Lonely.
I'm trying to do me all by myself. Free from Eric. Healthy. New life.
Yeah, this is too light.
However you want to go.
I want to at least make some difference in my life.
Also, it releases endorphins. Makes you high. That's what it says it does.
No, Puppy, it's lower that girl. No, it's supposed to make you happy, but I guess that would make you high. I don't know how life, but yeah, girl, you got it wrong.
Eric hasn't been like blowing you up, like.
Me and Eric are done, Amber. Like, it's over with. I've moved on. I gotta like figure out what I'm doing with my life.
I mean, I just want what's best for you.
Well, then I can't tell.
The hell you mean you can't tell?
I mean, I don't know. Don't you like? Are you happy with TC? I mean, really? You used to.
Anybody else think they're going to end up putting that thing right into their face one good time? They better hope that thing is good and tight or whatever, because one wrong move and if that cord goes, it goes right into their face. That seems pretty dangerous. Or maybe I'm just making excuses not to go to the gym. Whatever. Y'all know I don't exercise.
Say that and it was all happy, and then you wasn't there for you, dude. And then you can't communicate with him.
That's the problem. Since this baby, like, I felt like I went through alone, and I feel like I'm not okay with that. And I also feel like there's like a last of, because I feel like when you go through something traumatic like that, like, it's worth it to try to figure it out.
But at some point he would give a little bit and like be more concerned with you other than whatever he's going through and the fact that y'all did lose a baby, because you're the woman. You're his woman.
Trust me, I'm feeling that.
Or something like.
Trust me, I'm feeling that
So
right now, every day.
Time.
It's not just no, let's go. He's done all the right things until the happened, and now that happened, it's traumatic. I deal with my one way, he deals with another way. You've been through a lot there, right? Yeah. Eric's done a lot of
Spent a lot of time.
Yeah, but Eric's done a lot of to you.
Yeah.
TC ain't done a lot of to me. This is just one situation that I'm trying to figure out how we navigate through. That's completely different.
But
As much as I love Puppy, as much as I love that girl, I will agree with Amber on this one. Puppy was trying to basically get back and say basically the same thing that everybody been telling her about Eric, including Amber been telling her about Eric. Now Puppy's trying to flip this like that's the same situation. Sweetie, it's not. Two different people. I mean, I don't remember everything from TC, but he seems a lot more completely different than Eric, completely nicer, completely got his crap together, doesn't seem like a horrible person, doesn't treat Amber wrong. I mean, it looked like he put up with a lot of her crap, so yeah, completely different situation. The Puppy, you're grasping for straws because you want somebody to be in the same situation with you, and you might want Amber to leave TC too, because I'm pretty sure you'll always love Amber, so I'm pretty sure that's the reason. But yeah, let's keep going.
So like I can't be in your life with him in your life. Don't you want to be in my life now?
Bitch, I'm about to take you to my house. I'm about to go show you my house.
Oh,
what do you mean?
Before I can come there. That's the guy getting between us.
Are you okay? Talk to me.
No, what's the truth?
I want to know.
You said I could not sleep on your couch, dude. I can't even sleep on your couch. What if I needed to sleep on your couch? I gave up my parole address for you, not knowing where the it's gonna go.
And you know what? And I made it happen. You went there.
No, you didn't make that happen.
I didn't make that happen. I went straight to the parole office and tried to move my and the parole office moved you right in that.
I can't even sleep on your couch. Honestly, God, that's what I was feeling.
Okay, but do you understand where that comes from? That is not solely my house, okay? Eric is a problem in your surrounding. TC worries about that. He has an issue with all the because of his father and their specific situation.
I get that.
He has two teenage boys, and you can't be upset with him about that.
Yes,
have you went out of your way and said, TC, can me and Amber just go have a cup of coffee and talk?
I did. I asked him straight up to give me a chance. To be a part of your life.
After we were drinking, and he picked me up.
And you're drinking all the time.
You're not listening to what I'm saying as far as his standpoint.
What is his
He don't want none of that in his life.
What am I bringing?
You're not listening.
Okay, yeah, Puppy ain't listening because Amber's right here. That's not her house. That's not all her house. That's TC's. He has kids. He needs to protect them. If Puppy and him were doing if Puppy and Eric were doing some stuff that he didn't want around his house and around his kids, especially with his past with his family, then I completely understand why he didn't invite Puppy. Because what would happen? I mean, we've seen other violent relationships. They could have let Puppy stay the night. Next thing you know, Eric's mad because Puppy didn't come home, and he goes over to Amber and TC's house, starts crap with Amber and TC. And I mean, I don't know if they had neighbors or anything or whatever, but next thing you know, somebody's calling the cops show up, and it's a big mess. So I completely understand why they did not want her staying there. Now that she's not with Eric, that's not an issue, and she can come over here. So yeah, sometimes men do get in between friends when you have a friend that has a life of her own and you have a life that is volatile and very dramatic and something people don't want around them, so Puppy needs to see where Amber's coming from, and really, because Amber's right about it. I don't like Amber all the time. I kind of like Amber. Yeah, I like Amber, but I like Puppy more. But still, Puppy's wrong about this. She needs to understand. And yeah, I get the whole she let her come home to her house to parole. Yeah, that was nice, but it's still not the same situation because Amber didn't have somebody there that was being like TC was. So, and putting her in a situation like TC. So, yeah, it's not the same situation, and Puppy needs to understand that.
I'm gonna bring a stack of dope to
I
your
don't
house
think
and
you're
trap
gonna
out
do it. I don't think you're gonna do it. You are
a narcissist, for real.
I'm a narcissist?
Yes. You never think that you're wrong, ever.
I mean, I don't think I'm wrong about this situation. I don't.
No situation do you think you're wrong.
I mean, I don't know why you're so upset. Because right now you're trying to make it like I'm so wrong, and I have a right to feel that way. You're acting like the things that we've been through, I don't have a right to feel this way, and he don't have a right to feel that way. I'm not the narcissist. I'm just realistic. What you need from me is exactly what you want when you want it, and my way.
No,
right?
I don't want nothing from you. Nothing. I've never asked you to help me do this or do that. I never asked you to help.
No,
I never asked you.
You know why I do those
things?
things and try to push you in the right direction? Because I love you. That's what friends do. And I get shut down for that too. I get shut down for that too. Yes, I'm done. I'm not arguing with you about when you don't even know what's going on. Your feelings are the only one that matters, and that's a problem.
How is it the problem?
So it looks like a big mess. Like, Puppy's not understanding where Amber's coming from. And, I mean, I'm completely with Amber on this one. You can't invite somebody over to your house, friend or not, if they're in a situation like that. And it could put you in a bad situation. So, I get that. But I also get where Puppy's coming from. She just wanted her friend to be there for her. So, it's just so hard.
Damn it, it pisses me off, but I just want to, it makes me so mad.
Quit acting like I'm doing something wrong and it's my fault.
I don't know what to do. What the can I do? You know, I have my own problems, my own issues. Is she there to help me go through my No, she's only there when she has time or she needs something.
She's drunk all the time, but I'm the one with the problem, dude. It's me with the problem.
Anybody else seem like that? Look like two 14-year-olds fighting? Reminded me of when I was like 14 years old and like the friends are just sitting there both crying and everything because they're both mad and they're both talking crap about each other. Yeah, that reminded me of this. Oh, and I also want to say, do they like pay, like wetv pays for these like gyms and places for private, to be private? Because there's never anybody in a gym when the other people are in a gym. So I'm pretty sure they just want to have their scene, so they pay somebody in there. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that would happen. But let's go.
Hello?
We're just calling to talk to you about your little business venture.
And?
You've dealt with a lot in the last 5 to 6 months, and jumping into this business is going to put more stress on you, and your mental stability right now is not the greatest, honey.
I asked my parents for this $50K loan for this bar because I feel like it'd be easier to get it from them than going to a bank and have to pay the interest. I definitely like to be my own boss, and I feel like owning the bar is just another step in that direction. When I do have something positive to focus on, I'm staying busy. I don't have all that idle time to be upset, to be worrying, to be calling you crying because I'm losing my you know what I mean?
Now, like you drink uncontrollably, too.
That's not the business you should be investing in. Maybe you should be looking at like a flower shop. Unless you get too much patchouli, you can't get all messed up in a flower shop.
The least thing you need to be doing right now is worrying about owning a business.
Her parents are right, man. I mean, if she's drinking like how Puppy mentioned and her mama mentioned, I mean, that's more than one person. I mean, I understand Puppy kind of mad at her right now, but still, if people are mentioning how much you drink and don't think it's a good idea for you to own a bar, then that says something right there. I mean, that says something right there that about owning a bar, you know. Anyways, but yeah. Her parents are right about that. She needs to pick either another business, or if you got so much idle time on the hand, girl, get a job. I mean, that way you got money instead of putting money in anyway. So get a job for right now and figure out your drinking and everything, and then look into a business.
Basically, I cannot help you with this venture.
Love you, baby.
All right, love you.
Love you, bye.
Between fighting with Puppy, not getting this loan, there's a lot for one person to handle. There shouldn't even have been an argument between Puppy and I. But because I'm going through all this struggle and hurting and grieving alone, like on Puppy's end, like I am the kind of friend I am to her. She's never been that kind of friend to me outside of prison.
Amber, wait, I don't want to argue with you.
I'm trying to be there for you. You know what I mean? I've tried to be there for you in all different kind of ways, and I'm always end up wrong in every way that I try to do it.
I know, I understand that.
You know what I mean?
I do understand. I'm sorry. I love you. I really do.
I love you. I'm trying to extend the olive branch here. Come to my house.
I do want to come to your house. I just want to be welcome to come there.
I'm trying to make that happen.
I mean, I could call an Uber.
Let's get in the truck, bitch. Come on.
So it looks like that's where it's going to go for next weekend is, they're going to be at TC, and Amber and Puppy are going to be together at her house. So hopefully that works out. We'll see. If another fight might break out, hopefully they don't start drinking, because we've seen Amber when she drinks. So yeah. But yeah, that's about it. Again, if you don't like this version, if you want me to go back just explaining things and it be quicker and everything like that, please let me know. But y'all like, subscribe, and share. Have a great day.